Tech basketball back at home on Tuesday night, hosting Northern Kentucky at the USA, trying to bounce back for the first time this year after losing to Arizona over the weekend. First half we start. Dejan Kravic the steal, and the big fella going the other way with it. Doesn't exactly nail the dismount, but 2 of his 10 points on the night. More first half, more defense. Dalen Robinson rips it away. On the break here, the bounce to Jay Crockett, the flush at the other end, and Tech up 14-10 early. Midway through the half now, Jordan Tolbert inside to Crockett. Jay Crockett in beast mode. Bucket and the foul, 16 points, 8 boards for Jay. That part of a 14-0 Red Raider run. But Northern Kentucky staying in it thanks to 7 first half threes, just a 2-point ball game. Robinson, 2 of his 9 points off the bench. Next possession, Tolbert inside. Red Raiders up 33-27. Minute left to go in the first half, still just a 5-point lead. Josh Gray in the corner for 3. Tech shooting 59% for the game, 42% from deep, and Gray the tip. Dusty Hannis the finish, and all of a sudden Tech up 10 just like that. Second half now, Crockett, bucket, and the foul, and that kick starts a 15-0 Red Raider run to start the second half. Trincy Jackson, meanwhile, one of his 3 threes on the night. That to push the lead to 18, 12 points for Jackson on the evening, but Tech missing a few lobs late, missing a few free throws down the stretch to help Northern Kentucky back in it, but Tech holds on and wins it 75-69 the final to bounce back after the Arizona loss.
One game at a time.
I thought it was a good win tonight. Coming back from an emotional loss against Arizona, this game was not about Northern Kentucky, and it was strictly about us executing and doing what the coaches said do. I think that they surprised us. They came out and they hadn't shot, I think they shot 30% for the year from 3, and they made 10 threes. You know, that's a lot of threes, and I think that was the best game they played all year. And again, if we make our free throws, 13 of 27, which is unacceptable, we make our free throws, it's a different game. But for the most part, I was happy with our guys' effort. And again, after 6 games, if somebody told me I'd be 5-1 right now, or we'd be 5-1, I'd be glowing.
It felt good. That was a tough loss and all, but, good thing about basketball, like Coach says, it's a lot of games. So we just try to keep pushing and pushing, and we just try to be the best team we can be by the end of the year. We don't like losing because we're competitive, but, it was a good thing to get back on the court and play again before we go on break.
I'm very, very happy with our guys. I tell our guys I'm never mad after a win, and no one ever should be. It's always good to try to correct things, and fun, shall I say, to correct things after a win than after a loss. And these guys did what I told them to do, and we just got a couple things we got to clean up as usual.
So Tech now off for the next 12 days for finals. They're back again December 16th, next Sunday, hosting McNeese State. For Texas Tech TV, I'm Brandon Rowie.